What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to introduce the Gear Cancer deck profile. It's from newly GBT-14 upgraded. So yeah, let's do this. First up, I play 4 of the Chrono Jet deck because it's so strong. Well, the first skill is when it pays for strike for its strike cost, you can choose a draw zone grade 3 ZTB binding face up, and you can basically strike for free. And also the strike skill, so plus 1, when you perform strike on top of this card, you can pay the cost. If you do, return one of your opponent rear guard into your bottom deck and search your deck plus 1 grade of your the rear guard and call it to rear guard. Also that rear guard don't need to be opponent. It can also be yours, so you can return a grade 0 from your rear guard and also call grade 1 to your rear guard. So yeah, for this is so good. Yeah, and also it's cool. Alright, the secondary grade 3, I play 6 grade 3. This is the snake. When GB1, when you place on rear guard from your deck, if you have a ZTB Vanguard, if you do, you can plus 3k to this card. And also if you have no face up in your defense zone, you can counter charge 1. Still good, so play 1 just in case that I don't have a counter pass. Yeah, solve my counter pass issue, so play 1. And also 1 Ox. Well, it's nice to combo with those 10k base that newly support in this GBT-14. What its skill does is when during your turn, if you have a G-Zone face up, for each G-Zone face up it gains plus 1000. And also once per turn covers 1, it basically get a same skill from the top skill. So basically I will use it on the second strike. It gains plus for gear next, it gains plus 3k and also 3k. So it gains plus 6k and 17 swing for 2 times. And don't forget that there's a card there's a G-Zone in the GC that can plus 1000 for the front row. So yeah, this still good as the rear guard attacker. Well, play 1 for this. And so moving on to the grade 2. Well, I play 3 of the Cruising Dragon. Wow, the Cruising Dragon is still strong. It's a key card for you to access to heritage in your second strike. Because it can counterpass. What its skill does is, I will explain the skill first. GB1, if you have Chrono Jet Vanguard, need to be a Chrono Jet Vanguard, and also it only can plus 2k. Then only it gets a skill that counterpass 1 when this unit attack, plus 3. Look at the top 3 card and search up to 1 ZTB from that 3 cards and reveal to opponent and put into your hand, and the remaining put at the bottom deck. So this is very good as you can access to heal very quickly. As you guys know, there's a ZTB G Guardian which is very fake, like you can heritage on the second turn. So yeah, basically you Pegasus these 2 out, and also you get you attack for 2 times and you mill for the top 6 card. So the top 6 card, there must be a 1 heal, and also when guard attack you get a triple drive, so you mill a 9 card and you get a stand. If you get a stand, then you stand this and counterpass 1 and you mill a top 3 card again, so you mill a 12 cards. So I guess it's very easy to access heal easily with this card. So yeah, play 3 of this. You can play 4. As I only got 3 pieces, so I play 3. Well, next I play 1 Duplex. I guess this should be this, but well, this actually saved me in the tournament though, but I still prefer Cruising. But what its skill does is, when this unit plays on rear circle, so plus 1 does not need GB. If you have grade 3 or greater ZTB Vanguard, you will pay the cost. If you do, buy the top 10 card, and if that card is a ZTB, and yeah, if the card is a ZTB, return one of your opponent regard with the grade equal or lower than the card buy. So basically, you buy a grade 3, you can return opponent regard that is grade 3 or below. And yeah, this I don't find very useful because the strike skill already can return opponent minus opponent resources. So yeah, I have to change this as cruising or unicorn. And next up, I play 2 of the unicorn. Well, I can play 3, but yeah, still left 1. But this unicorn is very useful. It's basically same as the cruising dragon. You need a chrono jet vanguard. You only can plus 2000 power, and also it gets a skill. When this guy attack Calabash 1, it doesn't need a boost. You need to boost him to activate his skill, so it's very OP. Calabash 1. Look at the top card equal to your amount of your ZTB unit in the field. So if you have a 5 ZTB, you can look at the 5 cards. If you have 6 ZTB in the field, you can look at the top 6. Search up to 1 of your ZTB and call it to rearguard circle, and yeah, and remaining put it into the bottom deck. So this for a multiple attack. Like if you call a grade 3, there's for this, you can basically get a free cost rearguard, free cost attacker. So you can swing, just for rearguard, swing, Calabash 1, call, swing. If you have stand trigger, return that, stand, call, swing, call. If your deck is thin enough, you can call, swing. Yeah, basically it's a combo for this deck. Basically, you usually very fast to access to the deck out problem, but actually for this deck, if you have a deck out problem, it's much more better for us because I can predict the deck like OTT. So yeah, 2 of this. Next, I play 3 of the tiger. Well, 3 is enough. I saw many people play 4, but I feel like do you have like that much Calabash for you to use this skill? But yeah, it's your own preference, so no offense though, but I feel like 3 is enough. What his skill does is Calabash 1, when this guy is placed on rearguard circle and rest 1 rearguard, ZTB rearguard, and buy the top deck. If that card is ZTB, you can draw 1 and this unit plus 2 get. But yeah, so this a pretty good card for early game, but usually don't really use that much as the late game, so I just play 3. Yeah. Next up, I will play 4 of the 10k base. Well, this card is very strong. Well, first up, its skills is when you don't have a buy zone in your, when you don't have a card in your buy zone, this card cannot attack. So basically, this skill basically help me anti the Nubatama. When Nubatama, I have these 2 in hand and it achieve a GB3. So the Vanguard skill rename, it forced me to call 2 rearguard. So I call these 2, and it swings for it basically need to swings for 25k to my Vanguard, which causes me to use a 15k card. But since if Nubatama does not access to the what is it called, the grade 2, the grade 2 that can buy the top deck card, so basically if that Nubatama does not access to that card, basically this card is just call to rearguard and that's all. It can dominate it, but it can't attack. So yeah, this the first skill really helped me because yeah, anti Nubatama. So take note, guys. a strong card. So I play 4 of this, and also the since forget to mention that Nubatama is so meta right now, and basically in my country everyone is using Nubatama and Gear Chronicle. So I guess I need to find a way to counter both of this clan. Well, yeah, this is basically a counter to it. Yeah, the second skill is GB1. When this card attack, after battle, when this card attack, color boss 1, buy this card face up and choose a grade 3 and a grade 1, call it to a rearguard circle, and if you call to a rearguard circle, it has to be the same color. So basically you call a grade 3 and you call grade 1, the grade 1 must be below the grade 3. So yeah, this card is good. This card is good, and as is combo with those grade 1 that can bind to the buy zone, and also it can cause it back. It can combos with Arca also, so that you can have an unlimited perfect card. Yeah. So next up for grade 1. No, next time move on to the grade 1 and I play 4 Arca. Well, Arca is a good, it's basically the money sucker for GC, because the whole GC doesn't require much budget, because the Chrono Jet Z is right now in my country is 25 ringgit, not sure though, but Arca is like 60 ringgit in the market. For, as you guys know, 60 ringgit is equal to, but I don't know, you guys Google search. Well, Arca is basically the most expensive card in the deck, in the main deck, not the G-Zone, main deck. So yeah, what its skills does is, basically the first skill is normal perfect card and it has to drop a ZTB, and the second skill is GB2 in the drop zone, buy itself face up and trigger unit face up, and this card bounce back to hand. So yeah, basically access to 7 perfect card maximum. Yeah. If you combine with this card, you can even more. You can use unlimited G card. Unlimited perfect card. Next up, I play one of the counter charger. This cards basically help me to how to say, when opponent don't want to give you sea breeze, right, they will just keep you at 2 damage, but you color 1 for this skill already. So opponent will give you a 1 color bus for the turn. So this skill, this skill require a grade 4 Vanguard, so it can't. Well, from what I feel like, yeah, I mistranslate the skill. Well, its skills is when you have a grade 4 Vanguard, so pass 1 and return 1 normal unit, any unit from your drop zone and to your deck. Do take note that this unit has to be on top of the unit that return, and if you do, color charge 1. And GB1, when you place on rearguard circle, you can soul charge 1. So this soul charge 1, don't forget it, because this deck is very lack of soul right now. So yeah, use the soul charge 1 as much as possible. Right, 3 Transit Dragon. Well, I tried to play 4, but I feel like the booster is kinda missing off, so I changed one of these to this. So yeah, 3 Transit is enough. So what it does is, when this card is boosted, after battle that is boosted, move it into your soul and draw 1 card if you have a grade 4 or greater Vanguard. So basically you can't do it if you use it on the next stage, after the next stage, because next stage make your Vanguard become a grade 3. So yeah, install and draw 1. Good card though. Next time I play 2 of the toy dragon. Well, what it does is, when it's in the deck and it's in the buy zone, yeah, if you have a 3 or more Bison, is it? If you have 3 or more Bison, this unit gains plus great plus 2. Actually, I'm not sure about this skill though, but I know that it can become a grade 3, but I'm not sure what is the condition. Well, I will check out and leave a comment down below. And also the second skill is when it's on Rega Circle GB1, when this unit boosts, if you have ZTP, for each ZTP Regard, it gains plus 2k. Not Regard, for each ZTP unit, it gains plus 2k. So, and after battle, it sends to the Bison. So, it basically combo with those 10k vanilla. After it battle, boost, buy, attack, come back to the field. So play 2. Play 2 is enough. So next up, I play 4 of the Strike Holder. The new one is much more better, but I feel like I prefer the old art because it has accompanied me for like along the ZTB years, so I will use the old one rather than a new one. So what its skill does is just a normal Strike Holder, but it's a ZTB, access to all ZTB, and when it's from hand, discard from try, plus 2 grade. Yeah. So moving on to the grade 2. No, not grade 2, grade 0. So the trigger lineup for this deck is 4 stand, 8 crit, and also 4 heal. Alright, this stand is very powerful though. That's why I play 4. When this card is called to a Regard from your hand, during this turn, it gains an ability. The ability is when other ZTB attack finish anything, sow in this card and return 1 ZTB. No, return anything. So it doesn't require a ZTB. Then stand a ZTB Regard. So yeah, for this, good card. And also for this, put into a soul, that you need plus 3k. Basically, I'm not usually use this skill. Sometimes I use it for gear next when I don't have a soul, but yeah. And also when Nobatama forced me to call this guy out, and also I have to soul in plus 3k. So for this, and for this, what his skill does is bind this card face out and color charge 1. Yeah, color charger. And so for the new heal, as you guys know, all the new heal is skill. Bind this card face out and bind a heal face out. You can color charge 1 and soul charge 1 when you use this for G Guardian. So yeah. The grade 0, Dranzet. Well, Dranzet is basically solve all the problem for 10k base and all those grade 2. Grade 3, when it's stuck for grade 3, you can just use Dranzet. Search for ZZ. Yeah. Excuse me. What its skills does is when a grade 2 will be greater placed on a Vanguard circle, you can buy this card face up. You do look at the top 5 card of your deck and search up to 1 grade 3 and a grade 1 to add it to your hand, and yeah, and shuffle your deck. And in the buy zone GB1, you can discard 1 and add it to your hand. Basically, the GB1 I don't usually use that much because my hand usually very small during the first strike. Yeah, so but on the heritage turn, you can use the GB1 skill as it heritage. When heritage, you can just use the skill again, and yeah, basically you end 2 cards. So this card is nice. Play 1 copy. Alright, next up I'm moving to a G zone. Alright, first I will introduce the heritage. I play one of the heritage. What heritage does is when this card is returned to your G zone, when this card is returned to your G zone and choose up to 4 ZTB G unit and turn it face down. If you do, this you gain an extra turn, and you skip the right phase and you gain an extra turn, and you doesn't need to pay the strike cost, and straight away strike this card to Vanguard circle, and you can use the strike skill again. So yeah, this card is very strong. It gains hand size and minus opponent resources, and also yeah, this card is why people are quitting Vanguard nowadays, and also the geese, yeah, basically is so imbalanced. Well, next up I play 2 of the Pegasus. What it does is when this guy is in the G zone, all your front row ZTB unit gains plus 1000 power, and also once per turn cost 1, fill itself face up, return 1 ZTB rear guard. No, you have to have a ZTB hard, return anything else, and search up to a 1 ZTB rear guard that is -1 grade. Search up to 2 for the grade -1 and call it to a separate rear guard circle and shuffle your deck. So first strike I will usually use her to call out 2 cruising and attack and gain a heal, double heal, and go for the heritage on the second strike. But usually opponent don't give us counterblast, I will just use this. I played 2 of the Armenian Phoenix. Well, Armenian Phoenix is still very good, because when opponent doesn't give you counterblast, you just rush him. What his skill does is when this unit attack, counterblast 1, fill itself face up, look at top 5, reveal a top 5 card of your deck. For each face up in your G zone, call 2 ZTB rear guard to a separate rear guard circle and put the remaining in the bottom of your deck. And also the ability for GB3, all your ZTB rear guard gains plus 2k. So yeah, play 2 just in case opponent start grade you, and also when you see breeze. Okay, where's my sea breeze? And also when you see breeze and you strike into him, you can basically call for rear guard. So yeah, play 2 of this. Next up, I play 2 of the Gear Next. Well, people say that I have to play 4 of this, but I think like heritage, when I strike into heritage, right? When I strike to Gear Next, it basically in the second strike. So the next turn I strike, I will strike into heritage. Then I strike into heritage, I will close all the Gear Next, and it can use back again and then use heritage again and then just recycle back and forth. So I guess 2 is enough. What his skill does is Soul Burst 1, GB2, fill a copy of itself face up, and also it gains a skill. Once per turn, when this card battle ends, return 3 ZTB rear guard or hands to the bottom of the deck, stand this card, and -2 drive. And GB4, during second battle for this card, this unit gains plus 10k and 1 drive. So basically it's a 26k. Sorry guys, and my camera just fall off. Wait, let me adjust the camera first. Sorry guys, I just okay, let's continue. Well, I played 2 of the Gear Next. Well, the GB basically is just 26k triple drive and 36k twin drive in the GB-14. So it's good to anti Link Joker, because Link Joker scared with standard. So yeah, I play 2. Then you will ask me why I play for the remaining grade 4. I play 2 of the Gear Next stage. because Mega Colony, there's a great one that can prevent opponent Vanguard withstand. So yeah, next stage is still very good, as is counterblast 1. When this card attack, discard 3 cards from your hand and return this unit face up. Open this unit face out also. GB2. Well, stand your Vanguard grade 3, and yeah, basically that's all. Basically, you can empty the Mega Colony grade 1, because Mega Colony grade 1, there's a grade 1 that can prevent you to restand. Yeah, to restand. So this card is not restand, this card is just put back into G-Zone and stand that grade 3. So yeah, this card is still good, so I play 2. Next time, moving to a G-Zone, G Guardian. I play 6 G Guardian. Actually, this should be Dust, but I have no money to buy Dust, so I suggest you guys to use Dust. Yeah. And also, I play 2 of the ZTB G Guard because I want to access to Heritage in the second strike. What it does is Sobas 1. When this card is placed on the G Guard, if you have one or more Bison, this unit gains plus 5k. If you have 5 or more Bison, this unit gains plus 15k. So it's a easy high power guard, but I don't really like this Sobas 1 cost, but I just use it because it's a ZTV. It's for Heritage, so I play 2. So next up, this is Dust, so I just Dust. So next up, I play one of the Ululu, the FCG guard. What it does is GB1 Calabash 1, free a G Guardian copy face up. When this card is placed on G Guardian circle, you may pay the cost. If you do, for each face up in your G zone, this unit gains plus 5k. It's good for anti-those guard resistance deck. Like for example Messiah or DI. This card is still very good, so play 1 copy. But this card is very not really good with Heritage, because Heritage just closed all the G-Zone and this card just came up. So yeah, but usually I will use it before Heritage, so it's still a good card. Put 1 copy is enough. 1 copy of the Ululu. Ululu is still a good card. It can recycle your heal back. When this unit plays on G-Guard circle, choose one of your drop zone normal unit and trigger unit, put into your bottom deck. If you put 2 or more cards, this unit gains plus 5k. So basically you can just put 1, I guess. Yeah, you can just put 1, but it won't get plus 5k. So yeah, but I still prefer the Ululu because it can recycle back your resources and prevent you from taking up. So 1 copy. And also 1 copy of the Heterobound. Well, why is Denial Griffin not banned? Well, Heterobound is limited to 1. I don't know, Bushiroad. Well, Heterobound is still a OB card though. Like, it can combo with the cat to gain Vanguard plus 10k. I can feel that, Bushiroad, but please make Denial limited to 2, please. Well, yeah. Alright. When this card is placed on the Giga the Circle Sobas 1, if you have a Chrono Jet Vanguard need to have Chrono Jet Vanguard. And also return one of your opponent rear guard to your deck and shuffle your deck. Opponent call the top card of your deck, of his deck, and call it to rear guard. That's all for the deck profile, I guess. Well, if you like my deck profile, please subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.